Hello and welcome to a Milestone 4 closeout video on CEMScript project. During this milestone, we worked on two major improvements in CEMScript. First, a static DSL for constraints, and the second, support for Pluto. Both tasks have been completed, and now we can explore the results. Let's start with the changes in the DSL. The previous implementation lacked the ability of checking the correctness upfront during the compilation time. By introducing additional data types for representing possible variants of constraints, results of a check, and further separating validation step from the generation of the constraints themselves, we added such an ability. This improvement contributes to the developer experience and makes the specification clearer by improving its readability. To measure relative performance improvement of Pluto transpiler over Plutus, we added structured logging and facility to trace fees in transitions. The per transition stats action allows getting a report on fees and resource consumption over all transitions in a script. Then we spent the most of the time working on the transpiler itself to be able to compile DSL into Pluto code. The final implementation lives in PR96 linked in the report. It's not really easy to demonstrate since its details sprouts into many places in the code base. So instead of digging into the code, let's run an example and compare the traces. We are going to trace auction example, but you can find more traces in the milestone report. Let's add the actions mentioned above to get the statistics and print them out. Now let's run the example. Here is the trace. Let's now compare it to the analogous trace obtained for Pluto's transpiler. As we can see, the results are quite impressive. Fees reduced from 1.2 ADA to 0.7 ADA. Memory consumption dropped from 9.5 million to 1.4 million of units, and CPU from 3 billion to 0.6 billion of units. So we've got almost 2 times gain in terms of fees and almost order of magnitude gain in terms of CPU and memory consumption. Thank you for watching this video.